Refresh. Do 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 do. Here we go. Here we go. Do 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 do
Hey,
do.
we've been in
Oh,
Knotcry for a while now, but we still don't know much about this place. Now we've got some free time. Why don't we go explore Nasha Town for a bit?
oh, new event that popped up while I was not here. Okay. Anyway, uh, receive 4 pieces of mail. Okay. No, no, wait. Is there anything that's like gonna go away like very shortly? I don't think so. 38 days. That's done. Okay, that's fine. Okay, whatever. So what I'm doing right now is I want to do the next part of the quest, but because of what happened in the first part with uh Llama getting kind of weirdly stopped. Oh, hello.
Shower me with grit!
Bring it!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
There we go. Oh, that doesn't have like fortuity stuff? Okay, got it.
Is it what you wish to find?
Llama
Hopefully the
being like
excitement of
randomly
opening
blocked
a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
by the meat thing, whatever the heck it was. I actually don't know what exactly it was, but she was blocked by the whole like meeting point thing at the very end, and it kind of took like a little bit of time to get that done. And it kind of takes you out of it in a sense. I wanted to. Oh. Huh? Wait. What? Oh, right above me. Wanted to get this out of the way for Flynn's. Or for Flynn. Right now. Oh. One above me, one I'm guessing below me. I think I know where this one is. Yep, right underneath. So, I know the meeting thing is like right here. Yeah, there it is. I have to unlock that. Because I feel like Flynn would end up, you know, being blocked by it. Because I know one was the Krumkake craft shop, the other one was the, what's it called? The Frostman Scions.
Ooh,
This one's the Flynn stuff.
gloomy skies over here. The air's all icky and
Lightkeepers.
sticky and dark and damp. Remember how Flint said that he lives in a graveyard to the north?
Yeah,
Is this, really the place?
I think it is.
There's not a person in sight. Just a tower and... Oh!
Flynn's. Oh. I love his
Good day,
look.
you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
And I love like his voice, but I just realized, like after a while, his eyes, they look so tired, man. Good day, Flames. It's good night, actually. Honestly, I don't know what time it is either.
Then let us forego these niceties. It is always dark here in the Final Night Cemetery.
Final
Time
Night
becomes somewhat
Cemetery.
meaningless.
Phew! Well, it's nice to see a living person here. Hiya, Flint! So, this is where you live, huh?
Yes, this is my humble home, the Tomb of the Lightkeepers.
Mm.
Did an adventurer's curiosity bring you here to this lonely isle? I am at pains to imagine any other cause.
You're not wrong. We haven't explored this area yet.
As guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
I was gonna say, I mean, a warm welcome would be nice considering it's gonna be pretty cold with all the spirits.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
Of course, Paimon. There's always ghosts somewhere.
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Sure.
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests.
Hey, look, a spirit, a
We
ghost.
don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one.
It will be.
The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value,
Ooh.
and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Yeah, do we need help with that?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest.
Interesting.
Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way.
Does that happen the more we increase the
I too
friendship
know
thing?
well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Do you not need the lighthouse lens? Are we really allowed to operate a lightkeeper lighthouse? Could you help us with that? Will lighting the lighthouse be a difficult task?
Speaking as a lightkeeper, we no longer need the building all that much, and I am under no official obligation to maintain it. And personally, I am more partial to the night than the day, so I find myself quite comfortable here in the dark. Besides, I have a lantern of my own.
I want to know more about that
I would rather
lantern, man.
tend to that than rely on a more distant warmth. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
Gotcha.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Why do you need reports if you're the only one left? Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? I think I'm a little crazy for thinking that.
Huh. There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
No. This. Yeah, here we go.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there.
We'll be fine. Right?
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me.
The Wild Hunt?
You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean...
Don't worry, I'm right here. Ignore him, let's just keep moving.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
I don't think
You
that
ever heard of the blue fire?
Whoa. Hang on. What was that?
As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life.
Okay.
That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it.
Interesting.
Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt.
Wait. Is the Fae one of the Fae? Aether said something was off about Flynn's lantern. Does that mean that the Fae is in the lantern? Or if the blue flame is just a symbol of it as a Fae, Flynn's is the Fae, right?
Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island.
Starshina?
Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Yeah.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Yo, shift? Man, I could have climbed this a little bit. Ah! Like, as with Shalomon's, skill.
Oh, finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
It's a giant hole. Glug, glug, glug. Finds the fuel slot, and you ignite the top of the lighthouse. Yeah.
Woohoo! The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
What's that little thing, though? Oh, it was just us trying to collect it. Hi, everyone.
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey, it's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
It's not just him.
The Wild Hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
Oh my god.
What's he talking about? Has the Wild Hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
No.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us.
Who?
Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade.
I'm guessing this isn't like people like a name we should know. My gut feeling on this right here is that the names of the souls who are gone, and these souls still remain, but they're definitely like ones who are more like the ones in the top right corner rather than whole ones.
Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear ghost. Do not fear ghost.
Okay, never mind. That is a name that we might get to know.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild Hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
I'll give it a try.
Hope. Everlasting night.
What does it say? Reference list for light signals as follows. Please remember corresponding light signals and avoid any incorrect ones. Distress, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. I'm sorry, short, long, short, short, long, short. Guidance. Warning, the instruction is blurry and unreadable. That's probably the one we need to. All safe, summoning, guidance.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types. Distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Oh, the part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
If I had to guess, I'm thinking all safe. Short, long, short, long, short. Oh, distress signal. Are we just chilling?
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
Thank God we don't have to climb it all every single time. Oh, thank God.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother?
A little bit.
A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area. And when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally, it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing.
Oh.
Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
I'm just saying, when something is so quiet you can actually hear yourself breathing, it feels so eerie. You tell Flins what happened before and after you left the lighthouse.
They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Did you see anything else unusual on the way here? Now that I left, any ideas where they went? Anything unusual?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death.
Right.
And thus they linger on the surface.
Which is what we've seen in Natlan before.
The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life. And as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories.
Oh.
Something they are instinctually drawn to.
Interesting.
Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished.
Oh, wow.
It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the Lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here.
Oh.
The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Oh.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue.
So they let themselves die, so others may live.
The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such: "Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death." It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival.
I respect that, but goddamn.
After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
Whoops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them.
Shut
And
up.
truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
Fair enough. And that should be the meeting point thing, right? Oh! 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 We even get to see his weapon now? Everyone shut the fuck up. Mournful Tribute. For 3.5 seconds after using an elemental burst, the equipping character's lunar charge damage dealt to opponents is increased by 60%. Additionally, after triggering a lunar charge reaction, the equipping character can gain Requiem of Ruin. Crit damage is increased by 40. Oh, this is R3 though, so that's gonna be a lot less. Same with the 60% and the 14. They'll also gain 14 elemental energy. Elemental energy can be restored this way once every 14 seconds. Okay. Artifact set, obviously. What am I working with here? 55, 1, 510. Jesus, what kind of artifacts are these? Motherfuckers. Of course he did. Can we read these? Basic cooldown of the special elemental skill. Special. I'll read those in a minute. Special elemental skill, Northland Spear? Oh, that's the... Okay, I see. It is reduced to 4 seconds. The basic cooldown? Additionally, when party members trigger lunar charge reactions, Flint will recover 8 elemental energy. This effect can occur once every 5.5 seconds. For the next 6 seconds after using the special elemental skill, Northland Spearstorm, when Flynn's next normal attack hits an opponent, it will deal an additional 50% of Flynn's attack as AoE electro damage. This damage is considered lunar charge. Ooh, wait, that's actually interesting. It's considered lunar charge damage. Moonsign Ascendant Gleam, which is 2 people in the party, while Flynn's is on the field after his electro attack hits an opponent. Oh, ooh, that C2 is pretty good. What else we got? Increases the burst. Okay. Flynn's attack is increased by 20%. Additionally, his talent mastery is increased by 8% of his attack. The maximum increase obtained this way is 160. Oh! Hang on. So if maximum possible is 160, divided by 0.08. 2000 attack, he gets 160 EM. Okay, that explains why his EM is disgustingly high and his attack is really high. Okay. This is, I'm assuming, his skill. It is. That's... Sorry, that's such a short C6. The damage dealt to opponents by Flynn's lunar charge reactions elevated... Oh, wow. All nearby party members lose her damage. Okay, good lord. What does this do? Flynn summons forth an ancient power concealed within his lamp and switches to his manifest flame form. This form has the following characteristics. Flynn's normal charge attack deal electro damage that cannot be overwritten by other elemental fusions. He's unable to perform plunging. Oh! Wait. Skill cooldown is 16 seconds. Oh, they so learned from Child. They learned from Tartaglia. His interaction resistance is increased. His elemental skill, Ancient Right Arcane Light, is replaced with the... Oh! 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 So C... Okay, hold on. So C1 changes the, Northland Spear Storm CD from 6 seconds to 4 seconds. Okay, I see now. Now what is this? Flynn summons a flurry of spears in front, dealing AoE electric damage, causing burst to be replaced with the special elemental burst Thunder Symphony. Seconds. What is that? The base CD of Northland Spear is 6 seconds and will not be affected by other effects. Okay. I want to see Thunderous Symphony first. Consume less limited energy to unleash special elemental burst. Flynn deals a single instance of AoE damage that is considered lunar charge damage. Flynn's skill will be enhanced if there are thunderclouds nearby. Flynn's will deal additional. Oh, okay. Unleashes the true power of his lamp, dealing AoE electric damage after a short delay, dealing 2 instances of middle phase and 1 instance of final phase electro damage, all of which are considered lunar charge damage. When in the Ascended Gleam, Flynn's skill is enhanced if there are thunderclouds nearby. Flynn's will deal an additional 2 instances of middle phase lunar charge damage. Okay. After using skill, it transforms. Okay, hang on. What's this one? Name. Interesting.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Oh, this is... Okay, so the 16 seconds is... Okay, I see. I was probably supposed to follow the path. I can't believe I got to read all that. I am so happy about that. Because I want him. So I want him so badly.
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The wild hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone, save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the wild hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the wild hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
They're probably very unsure.
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other,
Yeah.
they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths.
Yeah, it was a pure conflict in their hearts.
And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
Who is he? We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Fritz! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
I might perhaps lend them a helping hand. I might perhaps honor their destiny. I would have wanted to help lend a hand if I could.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Retniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace. 6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
It's like a night keeper? No. What was it called? Masters of the Night Winds type beat?
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest, and may they soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names, but my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame.
Interesting.
At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
This is a lot longer than I thought it was, but honestly, it's so fascinating. And, okay, now we're done. That was very fascinating in my opinion. There's a lot I need to do for these, but now it is time. Excuse me? I did all of that. You know what? I'm just gonna go get a drink. alright. Now we gotta get back to this.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
Check.
Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Dear friend, you should read. As soon as you can, please forgive the sudden request. Unseen crisis. Oh, this is from... The chance that I will not return is 83%. Oh god, this is definitely from Nefa. Yeah, I'll right at the bottom. Okay.
Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin?
Sounds serious.
We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Hopefully this is quick. Oh, excuse me. Of course. Sprite.
My apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Inefa! We saw your notice and we're
Removal
here
at
now.
web.
Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
She's on the freaking
Inefa!
magnet.
What the?
Is this the major crisis? Is it Surprise?
Yeah, it does kind of seem like someone is having their fun.
The logic of your conclusion is unsound. My calculations suggest trapping me here was a serious decision for Aino.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Before we hash this out, let's get enough down from there.
Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Why am I not surprised by that?
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Alright, let's go. I should have known. That's one. That's two. That's 3, 4, 5. Wait, are they following me? Yes, join me. We shall create an army. Inefa, as Inefa, we will rise up. Up. Let's go, my little
Accelerating.
machines. Look at me, walking my little robot army. Oh wait. I went out of the area. The rise of machines is now. We are the rise. Okay, so where the heck is this? Ah.
Wow, what a crazy hiding spot. Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
So basically, we needed a Nefa, which makes sense, and
Zing's up mechanical claw backup control system now online.
Shut down the
Enter
Zing.
a command.
Oh, shut down the Zingzap mechanical claw.
Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing's up mechanical claw number 1.
Donk. Yeah, that's about right.
You okay, Enough?
She's fine. Maybe.
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Okay.
Oh, that explains it.
So this is the major crisis?
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
Even the Wild Hunt?
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility, and was able to post a request for help in advance.
That makes sense. Yeah, she did say 83%.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it. Lead the way.
Let's just finish it up. I know. You can't utilize your bots as a goddamn army.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Enough, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nodcry. I will find the person who did this.
If this is how Aino is, like, normally, I'm surprised Nodcry hasn't been destroyed yet.
And we have to go now, or Clamclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clinklank Legion, move out.
Move out.
What do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I mean, we could.
Aino's sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you?
Why are we talking about desserts all of a sudden? Why do you think?
Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
Yeah, but you probably have a secret stash.
Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
See, was that so hard?
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
You kind of are.
At least it worked.
Just in a question mark shape below it.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like Enevra. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do.
You think the VA got, like, allowed to eat food while doing this take?
It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know.
None of us think you were making a big deal out of nothing. I probably would have done the same.
Really?
But rushing into action often just makes the situation worse.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumb Clink's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Anafa.
No worries. But also, you can't have sweets at all for the next 2 months.
Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Alright. How y'all doing?
On standby, waiting for command.
Okay.
Bring it!
Y'all can wait there.
Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Ooh, there's also hot dogs.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Nagcry? Do we call the police or something?
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization.
So you're saying I can do what I want as long as I don't get caught. Okay.
Which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands. Still, turning all of Nagcry upside down seems a bit... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
True.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Of course.
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too! What? How is that possible?
Apparently I can use a lot of things.
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop's backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Nagcry.
Yeah, I'm down to help.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Yes. But you're also like 4 foot and get distracted easily. And if they ever hand you sweets, we're fucked.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
Oh god.
Alright, Clank Legion, move out.
They're still outside question mark
Aino
formation.
sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Okay, finally. We're at the end. Yeah! Oh, now this one's blocked? What is this one blocked by? Fine by me. Song of the Welkin Moon, Act 2. Fight to go to Nasha Town. Here we go. Ah, too high up. Too high up. Too high up, but I'm still gonna drop. I'm gonna drop from the top. We.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
Here we go.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
Oh, seriously?
What?
There's a Mossy
How many
here?
does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Oh, shut at you.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Wow.
Hey,
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know?
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? Still, the wild hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled the mysterious Phantom's plan on Star Sand Shoal. The two of them seem closely connected, and that Phantom may very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Enough are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Well, let's go say hello regardless.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind. I was wondering if you'd be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead.
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Elegy of dust in the lamplight.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Ah, crap.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Nice arm, dude.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position
Oh.
is considered.
You're Flynn's superior? So, wait, there's more than just one? Oh.
a pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours.
Susie.
They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Wait, his name is Susie. Susie. Sussy. Game, don't make it that easy. Come on.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Oh, they're not.
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the Wild Hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
He does seem like a very I'm just gonna do what I want kind of guy. But he does it in a very elegant way.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
Of course.
And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least.
Yeah, and yet HQ is just, you know, not helping at all. God, that just sounds like a job.
We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Niki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? Machines' feelings?
I know. AI positive.
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
Well, you are getting paid, I know.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours?
Okay, we could do that.
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius.
Okay.
That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know anything about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. What is this?
Did you just toss a book at Paimon so heavy it made her fall to the ground while she was flying? That's hilarious. Hello. What's this?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this
Beep
book will help
Boopita?
you understand Beep Boopita.
Beep boopita, okay.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
Okay, Brigida.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
Manual after manual after manual. We're just gonna have to keep on reading, Paimon. Unfortunately.
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
Oh, okay, we can do that. That's fine.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
But snacks.
Hey, a little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
That seems a little high. Sorry, but that just does. Okay, what are we doing first? Rebuilding this thing? Please don't tell me
Aino's
it's rebuilding this
explanations
thing.
for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are?
That's actually kind of how geniuses are.
Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around?
Hey, Brigida.
Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered. Hitting it on the head
I've
won't
watched
work.
Nefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Okay.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What? Oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Only half information.
Works
Great.
for Paimon.
Beep boop beep boop.
Is this it?
No,
Probably
that's
not.
just the vent.
Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Definitely not that. Nope, not here either. There you go.
That thing over there looks promising.
There you go, finally.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Well, let me give it a try. What, are we gonna just smack Brigida? Press the button to adjust Brigida's height, touch the light. Beam hints to collect the signal of fire from the cannon. So you can complete her inspection and produce results. Okay. Once Brigida enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the beam. Close to the light beam and wait for. Okay. What is this, Flappy Birds? Oh god, it's Flappy Birds. Okay, that's one down. Okay, we got the green.
What do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's all. I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex than this.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh.
I'm impressed you
Let's
can
see.
carry it while flying,
Should
though.
be just like checking a dictionary, right?
A dictionary. If only they were ever that easy.
The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Okay.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah,
That's
Guess
fine
you're
by
right.
me. Let's go.
just feels like we did all this
Come
stuff
on.
for
I
nothing,
got
that's
a
all.
lot to go through.
On to the next spot then.
I got a lot to go through and very little time to do it in. And boop, we teleported. Oh, hey, it's right there.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll
and
handle
this
it.
time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on?
Okay.
Oh. We need to take take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red. Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Brita.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
Well, I mean, that does include beep boop, you know, actual like, music, so...
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Shut up, Paimon.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Back to Flappy Birds. Back to Flappy Birds. And let me guess, middle. Beep boop. Deep deep. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about that?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where.
Good.
We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
Okay.
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components.
Okay.
The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Yeah. After more page.
Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. At least this one's easy. One more. Good lord, it was Flappy Birds the whole time.
Yeah, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
Oh, it's Sosie. Still Sussy.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Yes.
Are your tasks complete?
Just waiting for Sosie.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
Oh boy.
This component is currently easily damaged. the materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it.
Okay.
Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Sure.
Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Ooh.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food. The fact that she can... Okay.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
I just had a wild-ass theory that Susie might be working with the Fatui because of a part of a cutscene from, the, 6.0 live stream, but we'll get there,
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Masterpiece.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Uh-oh.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Right. That's what you're concerned about right now. So what am I doing? I can fly. Oh, daily check-in. Thank you for the reminder. Oh.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
And now you show your true color, your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited? Then name your price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
Listen, if there's a banquet going on, and it's a banquet for a bar, does that mean... Is Varka back? Please tell me Varka's back.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person.
Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Cunning plan if ever I heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up.
Of course.
Come on, let's go!
Money, 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 money. Oh, money, 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 money.
Bring it!
I want some more money, you want some more money, I want all the money, 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 money.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, Nefer.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help.
Excellent.
Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Damn.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Oh, God.
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Of course she did. Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Ah. Gotcha. Cargo.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
I mean, as a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation.
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
She's not wrong. We kind of do want to resolve that shit.
Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today.
I mean, she's kind of not wrong in this regard. Taking advantage of chaos does, on a certain point, seem bad, but the chaos that they're taking advantage of also can destroy everything that they built up.
And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home?
Yeah.
And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Multiple trails.
Well, yeah.
In that case, We should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for myself.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
Very much down.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Oh,
Hey, boss,
Paimon.
I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Hey, we need to get back into the fortress. Want to come?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Yeah, thanks, Nefer.
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
You'll get a lot of extra more of overtime is a couple days worth.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Oh, god damn it.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt.
Yeah, she might get hurt from Nefer if she doesn't run faster.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Sneak in, sneak in, sneak in, sneak in. That's right. Fuck your rules, motherfucker. We going in. We going deep. Why did I say that? Really? Alright, motherfuckers. Your
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Uh-huh.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Yes, channels really do take you places.
Yeah. At the end, Nefer brings you and Paimon to a spot at the bar for area and help business with the flagship's manager. I actually got all that. Is everyone staring at us or staring at her?
Now, what do we...
pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Uh-oh.
I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Is Diona here?
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor. Oh, we're just we're just being the mixologist.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Great.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
Oh yeah, let me make some shit.
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
Ah, previous experience coming in handy. Who'd have thought it?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance.
Okay.
Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Alright.
Hello.
What are we doing?
How may I assist?
Make drinks.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
I'd kill myself with fright here if that was an option. Dumb things. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Interesting.
Hello.
Some people, I guess, really don't like the Lightkeepers, huh?
Good work. Now then, get the drink to...
Yep, we don't want to keep them waiting, do we? Don't worry, boss, I'm on it. Okay. On the
Doubt the
case.
Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem hits
So sure. They look like they give a hoot about anything other than their precious research.
Leave it over there.
place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Ashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little...
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Ashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Apparently.
Hello.
Yeah, you know what I want. We're making a drink. Wine. Let's put some lemon and milk and start that mix. I would have loved to see Aether pop the top on, start shaking it, and then pour it.
Good work.
Yeah, let's not keep waiting. Okay, boss. Bye-bye. Oh, it's Nefer.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wild berry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Hint, sir. Huh?
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
I'm Traveler. They call me the Honorary Cocktail Knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Okay, again, a little bit of backstory here.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
You're gonna say that out loud when she can hear you?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis.
Of course not.
Oh, wait. just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Always appreciated.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
That's probably exactly what they want to do.
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Alright, let's see what we got. To the bar, 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 to the bar. Drink.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Dibs.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
There's never hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief.
Okay.
The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink.
Okay.
The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content.
Okay.
During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
Okay. Let's point to them and pose a question.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Fascinating. Okay.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
What's Dark Horse?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Ooh.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Ooh.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Yes, and I'm here for it.
If there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
All right.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Of course. You already go strong.
Let's go! is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
7. Okay, so 8 rounds?
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I love her.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks that have failed the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Yep. Similarly, Never's been maintaining an ever so slight lead, and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. To tell that Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into the Wild Hunt, but Nefer's turn is...
You're up.
Huh? She left him for me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
But I'm asking, is it only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had personal encounters with Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Oh yeah?
Because you didn't drink that much.
Yo, he toasted. He gone toasted.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Of course. Follow me.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
Oh, hell no. Well, actually, you know what? Bet.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Ooh.
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt,
the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power.
We knew that.
Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
We already know all that.
I didn't know about the not leaving the fog part. That is fascinating to me.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush.
Oh?
Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Oh. Interesting.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Well, we do have one person in mind for that.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Oh.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully.
You kinda are sometimes.
Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
Well.
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
Okay.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Oh, great. She has such this permanent smile on her face, but the smile actually looks like just an evil smile. Like she's always calculating, and I kind of love it.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
All right. Oh, just the location map thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna change something here. Hang on. Oh, I won't be able to. Right. Crap.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow, in which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Oh, hello, Yoda.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off?
Oh.
I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
Okay.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear. Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go. We're pretty much going that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Big boom.
Wow!
Give me 5 big booms. Boom!
People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh? Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
I mean, are you gonna be a 4-star?
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Aww.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Oh, cutscene?
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Huh.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
feel so alive right now! Overtime? Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake! You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino? That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots.
Oh?
Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Why is that?
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up.
Yeah, that too.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Lama waiting.
Alright. Alright, we did the first part. Different places have different ways of doing things. And I think I'm gonna cut it here. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow morning to do the rest. I'm like crashing out. I mean, do I want one? That's the big question here. Do I really want one? I mean, I could change it at any time, which is great, by the way. I'm gonna have to make that debate at some point, but until then, I am going to head off. I hope whoever was here